I'm here at Broadwood Elementary School, where history is being made. These young students are learning more than just their 1, 2, 3s and ABCs, but how to become the next generation of reporters. I'm outside the Louisiana Department of Wildlife and Fisheries. The rules are changing, and this hunting season could look a little different for a select group of veterans. Good morning from downtown Baton Rouge. I'm here at the 26th Annual Crew of Much Parade, where you can find tons of dogs and humans in their Game of Thrones themed costumes. Well, Jayla, all that sports talk really has me reminiscing on how we won the national championship over the summer. And I heard that this team may be making an appearance right here in Tiger Stadium. I am live at the 40th annual Wearing a Green Parade, where friends and family have gathered and are feeling super lucky to celebrate St. Patrick's Day. And you're asking, is this the best day to watch? Is College Saturday or NFL Sunday? Now, it wouldn't be a hot take without a hot take, so I have to say college football has the NFL Sundays beat. If you're wondering why I'm going against pro, I have a couple of reasons to get you started. That is absolutely right, Isaiah, and our own Layla Benoit went behind the scenes into an LSU production, hitting the stage for the holidays. I can agree with you, Cash, but before we get into our takes, we took to one of LSU's hottest spots, the Union, to figure out what students thought about this topic. Let's check it out.
Now, Mila, I know that Moodle being down was a huge craze on campus, but I heard there's a new game also being talked about.
Yes, that is absolutely right, Jayla, and now there's money involved. Now, parents may have told you that money doesn't grow on trees, but these days, it may be hanging from one. A new social media game has Louisiana residents glued to their phones and sprinting to random locations across town. Meet Dylan Garcia, an LSU junior who's been stashing cash across Baton Rouge. The concept itself is simple. He hides the money, drops a clue in his Instagram story, and lets one lucky follower race to find it. The impact is where it gets a little bit more interesting. With what started off as a social media game, it's turning into a social media community service project across Baton Rouge.
The first $100 one I did, this girl was like, I was having a really crappy day, and this turned my whole day around, and she DM'd me later saying how thankful she was, and it really made my day. It made it all worth it.
In just 2 months, Garcia's gained over 20,000 followers on Instagram and more than 5,000 on TikTok. In the community, well, they just can't get enough. People aren't just chasing clues anymore, they're asking how to get involved. Service to the community has become the forefront of Garcia's real goal.
She helped with groceries and my son and my dad and stuff. So.
Garcia says thanks to sponsors like the Rev, Captain Hook, and online donations, the project has grown beyond the cash hunts. Garcia has been donating money directly to his followers and even handing out free meals to those in need. What started off as a viral game has turned into a movement, proving that sometimes a little generosity mixed with community can go a long way.
And that makes me feel really good, and I hope to keep on spreading that positivity around.
Follow the clues, check the feed, and maybe you'll be the next one to cash in. Now, for those still looking to join the fun, the game won't be ending anytime soon. Garcia said the next stash will be Friday and Saturday, giving out $444. If you're looking to get involved in the fun, you can follow his Instagram at Cash. I'm here at Broadwood Elementary School, where history is being made. These young students are learning more than just their 1, 2, 3s and ABCs, but how to become the next generation of reporters. This is the very first class to bring broadcast journalism into an elementary school classroom. At the center of it all is Miss Jones. She isn't just teaching her students journalism, but inspiring them to use their voice at an early age. For many, our journalism resume doesn't start until high school, while for these students, it starts right here in the classroom.
I'm giving them I build their resume because it's like, you guys in elementary, you lying? No, check the baby. I was doing that. I want to put them out there, especially those who feel like they can go nowhere else in life, but to what they see, oh no. There's more to life than just what you see on TV.
Ms. Jones says her class is teaching students how to think critically, ask questions, and tell stories that matter, skills that could very much shape the next generation of journalists and inspire those to search for more.
Learning in this class, it's going to make me want to be a reporter later on, but I'm sticking to football right now.
Jones, being a Southern University graduate, is happy to be able to pour into the same community that helped her grow, saying that she's happy to teach these students everything from broadcast journalism to podcasting to just getting out of their shell.
I want to give them some hope. I want them to know there's more to just Broadmoor or, hate to say, like Youngboy or the streets. Like, some of these kids, they go home, they homeless. That's the time I want to give them hope when they come to school. Some of my kids in me, I want to be their outlet. Like, they come and tell Miss Jones, I'd be so happy to see you. I'm like, sometimes I be sluggish. I'm like, you know what? I'm happy to see you too. I want to be that person for them.
When these elementary school students touch the mic, it's clear that the future of journalism is in good hands. And who knows, maybe one day these bucks will become future Tigers at our own station. For Tiger TV, I'm Mila Fair.